7 ideas to elevate your guests' experience. First things first, you want to nail the greeting. It's becoming very common for couples to leave gift bags or welcome baskets for their guests when they check into their hotel for the wedding weekend. This is a really wonderful way to greet your guests upon arrival, as it will be their first impression of your event. Welcome bags are a great way to make your guests feel pampered and appreciated. You can fill them with items that will be helpful for them to have on hand throughout the weekend, such as bottled water, mints, snacks, pain relievers, and more. It's also fun to add more luxe treats like fancy chocolates, mini bottles of champagne, or local delicacies such as organic homemade jams or local honey. Fabrice Orlando of Cocoon Events suggests making a memorable entrance to surprise and delight your guests. Whether that's something that your guests experience themselves or seeing the bride and groom making a unique or surprising entrance to the reception, it is sure to make for an unforgettable moment. Just like with your wedding budget, you need to make priorities. Choose a few key places to implement unique and surprising details or experiences. Fabrice Orlando of Cocoon Events recommends focusing your efforts on 2 places in particular. Generally, there are 2 aspects that guests appreciate and remember the most: the food and the entertainment. Invest in the very best catering and high-quality entertainment, and you can't go wrong. One way to really give your guests a memorable experience is to offer them the chance to participate in an interactive activity. Joe Volpe of Sescaf Event Group shares that one trend that's growing in popularity is live cake art, due to the way it surprises and delights the wedding guests. Your loved ones will watch in awe as the wedding cake is created and designed right in front of them. A team of pastry decor experts begins decorating the cake during the cocktail hour before moving into the ballroom to complete the design. It is a wonderful way to give guests an insider look into all of the work and talent that goes into creating your custom-designed wedding cake. It's part performance art, part dessert. Sounds pretty memorable. Who says that the performers have all the fun? Incorporate some games into your wedding reception for your guests to engage with and play. Think about including a word search or crossword on your wedding program, or include a notebook at each table for your guests to impart their words of marital wisdom. Consider including your guests into your wedding in a truly meaningful way, by incorporating them into your ceremony. You could have them take a vow with you or recite community vows. You could also have your guests bless your rings by passing them throughout the audience. Of course, one way to let your guests know their presence is appreciated is by greeting each of them personally in a receiving line after the ceremony. In addition to interactive activities and performers, another really engaging wedding trend is interactive catering stations or food displays. Mike Busada of Mike B Photography says, "I was hired to photograph a wedding where the food stations were opened at different times, each about an hour apart, throughout the evening." Giving your guests a memorable experience is about so much more than giving them cute wedding favors. We hope these ideas inspire you to add some extra unique details that will give your wedding that special wow factor. Taking a cue from these expert suggestions will help you make a mark in your guests' minds so they remember your wedding for years to come. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.